everything. I'm just ignoring their tips and tricks and all that. I'm just going to be using this for quick videos, because this just makes sense. And when I feel like doing reviews again, or something that's resembling that, we'll figure that out. But per the information around this video, let's talk about one last time the only real new stuff from HAScon today. Just more stuff on the Dinobots, specifically prototype images of their combined form, Volcanicus. That's, as far as I know, considering it's 7:20 on Sunday night, the last bit of information to come out of HAScon, and most of the stuff that came out yesterday we already knew about. So, yeah, thank you, San Diego Comic-Con, I guess. So, I just got done watching a Bisto Yeti's video, and much like he said, I'm kind of two minds with the Dinobots here for Power of the Primes. I genuinely really like how they look, and I like the fact that we're getting a Slash Dinobot, a new fresh blood Dinobot. Apparently Slash is female, I completely missed that. I just assumed this was a Generations version of Slash from Age of Extinction. I'm on board with that. I'm on board with it either way. The Age of Extinction Slash toy was horrendously bad, in my opinion. I like that we're getting a new Dinobot. I like that we're getting a female Dinobot. That's really cool. Other third-party companies, this project, have tried doing a fembot in Dinobot aesthetic and completely freaking failed, in my opinion. Yeah, no, that third-party company, they're female Dinobot raptors. Yeah, they just kind of look like fan service and like a sheltered nerd's wet dream in a very disturbing kind of way. But the Hasbro Slash looks really cool. While I would like, and I'm just going to reiterate a point that Bisto Yeti made, proper Voyager, maybe leader class when it comes to Grimlock, classics styled G1-ish Dinobots, I am perfectly content with what we're getting from Power of the Primes. I just hope that they're not compromised too much to combine. As long as they can stand on their own and look cohesive as a team, as like standalone in Robot and Dino modes, great. Because to be honest, that's probably how I'm going to have them displayed. I want to have a display of 5 Dinobots. I think that would look really cool. Well, 6 if we include Slash. However many they're going to be. I just want a team of 5 or 6 to display. I think that would look really cool. That said, if we exclude the fact that Volcanicus is horribly mistransformed, I mean, just look at the prototype images on TFW or one of those sites. Like, the entire section below, like, the weird shoulder pauldrons or pylons just looks like they didn't know what the hell they were doing. And stuff like that just completely cracks me up, because Hasbro always manages to find somebody who is completely not familiar with what Transformers do to fiddle around with their prototypes or their products for initial photos. And, oh my god, that, like, it drums up such a minimal hype. It has to be on purpose that they keep doing that. Anyway, I don't know. Setting aside the horrible mistransformation of the upper arms, because literally it looks like Volcanicus is just walking around like this, and I have to stand up to get this all in frame. But it literally looks like Volcanicus is like this, and then the arms are like even like twice as long as this. It looks like he's just walking around like this with huge shoulder pads, and then his arms just kind of like dangle loosely at his sides and just kind of flop around. I'm almost positive that will not be the case, and that we're just going to bank on horrible mistransformation as we normally do with this kind of thing. But honestly, that aside, Volcanicus looks really freaking cool, and I'm honestly completely on board with that combined form. Even if there was a very low bar to clear for a combined mode Dinobots combiner department or redundancy department. I mean, come on. The only other Dinobot combiner we've had, other than, well, the only other mainline Dinobot combiner that we've had is Yeah, because the other one, I was thinking of the, wow. I'm blanking on the range, but a third-party company did, like, a Dinobots-ish combiner recently. But I think that was more from, like, Victory or one of those series. Forget what the name of those individual bots were. I honestly think that was Fans Project. I could be wrong, though. But last Dinobot combiner that we got, that was a proper mainline release, was Power Core Combiners Grimstone with the Dinobots. And then I think they called, like, the final form, like, Extinction or something like that, or, like, just Grimstone with drone bot armor. Kind of a low bar to clear. That was, honestly, in my opinion, one of my favorite Power Core Combiner figures, even though that line was mostly garbage. But Volcanicus and the Power of the Primes Dinobots didn't have that much of a hurdle to clear, in my opinion, with regard to a Dinobot combiner. They had bigger hurdles to clear and still have bigger hurdles to clear with the last iterations of their own characters, with the exception of Slash, because Slash already looks better than the Age of Extinction toy. And that mold is just the Age of Extinction mold for Slash is just atrocious, as I've said. So what we've seen of the Dinobots and Volcanicus, I really freaking like. And honestly, I am completely on board with that name, Volcanicus. I don't know, I really like it. And as long as it's got good engineering and isn't kind of whelming like Victorion was, who I ended up having to sell, I'm even more on board. So yeah, I'm all in on the Dinobots. All in on that Power of the Primes Optimus Primal with Power Master Prime armor too. There's a lot of intriguing stuff coming down the pike in that range, and I'm going to try and get as much of it as I can, at least the stuff that intrigues me. So yeah, anyway, I'll be back at some point with another video, guys, but thanks for watching these last few live stream